Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope that you are all doing well and are happy and healthy. Welcome aboard to Literacy Airlines. I'm your pilot, Captain Melissa, and I am so happy to see you again. Please take your seats and remain seated for the entire flight. Please make sure your seats and trays are in the upright position, and let's prepare for takeoff. Enjoy your flight. On our last flight today, we will be learning about how to build vocabulary through story time and how to make story time interactive. One way to help children develop a rich vocabulary is to provide them with a simple explanation of new words that they can understand. For example, here is a simple explanation of the word freezing. As an adult, you would say, the word freezing means very cold. Let's replace the word freezing with the words very cold to see if it still makes sense. Another way to find the meaning of new words is by using context clues. Context clues are hints found within a sentence, paragraph, or passage that a reader can use to understand the meanings of new or unfamiliar words. For example, here is a sentence from a children's book. The rain was so torrential that I couldn't see outside the windows. As an adult, you would ask, if you can't see outside the window because the rain was torrential, does it mean that there was a lot of rain or a little bit of rain? Your child would respond with, there was a lot of rain. Children that know a broad range of words or vocabulary are more likely to be skilled readers. When parents or caregivers take time to explain new words while reading, children learn new words and have a better understanding of the story. Before reading, look through the book and identify words that your child may not know. Read the illustrator's name and ask, what does an illustrator do? While reading, pause when you come across a word your child doesn't know. Use context clues to determine the meaning together. And do not worry about finding the meaning for all the new words. Each time you read the story, you can find a new word together. After reading, try using the new words throughout the day. Invite your child to write new words in their reading journal. Add context by drawing a picture or writing the meaning of the new word. You can revisit the new words in the journal again and again. Interactive reading makes the story time come alive for your child, which keeps them interested in the story and supports their early literacy development. Interactive reading can be done before, during, and after a shared reading time. By combining several reading strategies together, you can create a meaningful shared reading experience. Before reading a story, show your child the cover of the book, and then ask your child to predict what the book will be about based on the title and the illustration on the cover. Take a picture walk through the book and ask your child, what do you think is happening in the story? Why do you think that? What clues in the illustrations tell you what is going to happen? While reading the story, ask the 5 W questions: who, what, when, where, and why, while reading to check your child's understanding of the story. Some questions you might ask are, what happened so far in the story? Where does the story take place? And what is the problem in the story? Ask open-ended or connecting questions to support your child's critical thinking. Some question starters might be, why do you think that? How is the story like? And what do you think might happen? After reading a story, invite your child to tell you what happened in the story. Ask your child to tell you if they liked the book or not and why. What was their favorite character or part of the story? Lastly, read the book again and again. Using the strategies that we have learned together are extremely important to becoming a skilled reader. Using these kinds of reading strategies encourage bonding time between caregivers and children, get children excited about reading and books, and provide children with additional opportunities to develop oral language, literacy, and critical thinking skills. At the end of the day, reading should be fun. You can make it as crazy and unique and one of a kind to you as possible. The possibilities are endless when you have an imagination and a world of books and stories you have yet to uncover. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are preparing to land. I hope that you have enjoyed your flight today on Literacy Airlines with your pilot, Captain Melissa, and I hope to see you on a future flight of mine. Thank you so much for flying with me, and until then, read every day.